what you have done so far is because of the OPDR and also of my your assistant for the It's not a question and answer, and it's not an examination inquiry meeting.
For myself, my name is Babi Sunday, the president of Coaching Club of Lagos City. My immediate left, my chiefs, I follow this. By my left, by my right hand side, we have Adedoyin, who is also a member of Lagos City. Also, my immediate right, also we have Michael, also a member of Lagos City. She's the assistant public image person.
Okay, what about him?
Yes, for now.
He doesn't know the name. You have someone online?
Yes, Mr. Edward is the vice president. Mr. Edward is the vice president.
Mr. Edward, good afternoon. Can you hear us? Hello? To my right is the assistant governor of the club, Dr. Nelson Amuwa of the Rotary Club of Bagasa. To my left is the district executive secretary, Dr. Lanre of the Rotary Club of Lagos City. And next to him is Dr. Akipsumon, the chief of staff of the Rotary Club of Lagos Mainland. So you are welcome to this meeting. This meeting, like I said, is expected to be an interactive last week. We are ready to hear this compound. So I want to say a big thank you to all of you and wish you well in our year together. Mr. President, please continue to do what you have started doing and ensure that your members are carried along in whatever you do so that it's something we get understand. So
before the DBK, thank you so much. I had some conversations with bosses earlier, and it was about an event I did that actually connected me to Veteran Sunny, our president, which is being born into Adedoyin. People have the mindset or the perception about it not being a community that brings out positive results. So I was born there, and I knew that there's actually a problem with the society, which is people just move in cycles, like a rat race where you're not aware that there's more to be done, unless when you get to your 30s, you see that, oh, it feels like I wasted my younger years. So I discovered myself, I think when I was 22 or 23, but I didn't know what to do in the society, in that community, I mean, not my society. And I decided to go back with something that some of the teenagers think is fun, which is sip and paint for teenagers in Nigeria. And over 2 years, we've been able, myself and my team, we've been able to teach and do a lot of life-changing moments for teenagers, which is from teaching them graphic design, which is what links me to Veteran Sunny, to teaching them about, some are currently in tech spaces now, some are currently in the share, what I call it, cooking spaces, the spaces that deal with eating. Some got scholarships online through the events that was uploaded online. Some are currently doing things that I do not even imagine. Some are currently handling creative writing for companies that are not even in Nigeria at the moment, but that is yet to be uploaded. Some got scholarships recently, seen same creative writing industry and are doing vast things in that space. And the current flyer that we used for today's event was created by one of the teenagers in Nigeria, who is currently 14 years old and will still be 15. And this is how the youth are so powerful, and youth are not even aware of this Rotary Club. If not for Rotary and Sunny, I wouldn't have been so aware of Rotary Club. So I would just see it from, because what I see online, honestly, about Rotary Club is for the older generation of persons. I actually thought it was Rotaract that was for younger persons, but I never paid attention to Rotaract Club. I was like, I really don't know what to do. Thank goodness for Rotary and Sunny, who decided to teach me a lot about this, and slowly I'm bringing my energy, because I have so much energy to start into life, communities, and all of that, and I will do that really for Rotary Club. Although it's still new to me when I hear words and all of that, but it's on me to learn about Rotary Club. And I'm hearing about the RL, I feel like that's Rotary Leadership Institute. Exactly, and I'm sure there will be other trainings that will also help me get better. I want to know a lot about Rotary. And it's so interesting that when it doesn't just end with us, the younger generation, the teenager who edited that flyer, but every time he was trying to remove something, Mr. Miracle, what's Rotary Club? I'll tell him, okay, I'm not going to spoon feed you, just quickly go on the internet and search. So it's not just ending, it's slowly passing down to generations after us. And I'm so glad for the founder of Rotary Club, Rotary Paul Harris. I'm sure he's late.
I do want to be
I'm so glad for him, because just look at how the oil has flown from where he started to where it's currently is now. And I'm sure it's grow more. I do feel like a city that has a lot of potential, but gets easily underestimated because of the past information that has been spoken about Adedoyin. But I 100% believe that Rotary Club of Lagos City can do this change, a total flip of what is being told about Adedoyin. And the beautiful thing is, like you said, that many beautiful things are currently going on in Adedoyin, but I wonder why it's not going outside.
Let's develop outreach of Adedoyin and its transformation. when you are doing good things, people will report you. Understand? Bad news is news to some people. But when your performance is so exceptional that people don't have any choice than to say it, they will do it. So you are the ones who will make noise about what your club is doing and the fact that Adegunle is no longer what it is. I've lived in Adegunle before. I've said it openly at different places. You understand me? But I didn't imbibe the culture of Adegunle people at that time. You understand me? But it's a thing that we can change the narrative. There is no place without its bad elements. There is no place that has no good people. Adegunle has a lot of good people. A lot of people have come out of Adegunle. I once managed a property where Shoki's mom lives. They call her Mama Shoki. That is in Bad Lane. You know in Bad Street, you know in Bad Lane. So I'm used to that place. I'm talking about, when did I live there? I'm talking about 49 years ago. That was 1977. So it's not so when I left, and I was very, very young at that time. I only went for holidays for 2 weeks to live with my sister who husband was living at Okoya, not in the mainstream. You know, Okoya is close to Alaba. You go to that expressway, that is the Badagry expressway. And since then, I've had cause to do things around that area. So when you see me talking about some places, sometimes I may keep quiet as if I don't know anything about it. But when opportunities come like this, we talk so that we can get the best out of it. That's just why I'm mentioning those areas are for you to look at areas where you would have neglected to say, no, let's just concentrate on these areas where there are potentials. Look at the way you spoke about that project now and the little boy and other things. Who will hear that and not be motivated to say, okay, let's do it together. You understand? If you attend the district conference as a first-time attendee and they ask you to come and speak about your experience as a first-time attendee, when you say all of these things, people will be motivated, like, oh, from AJCT, and that's how things move on for people. You can't be a Rotarian and be shy because of public speaking that they will teach you. They did not teach you public speaking. And that's how things are generally. You get me? So I thank you for bringing up all of this. So you can see that this meeting is helping your club in one way or the other to look at how it can grow from strength to strength. Yes, please, those online, let me introduce the special assistant to this one. That one will keep us to this out. So those online, please make your contributions on mute.
Local programs that are coming up in the next 2-3 months, like this new months now. So this is April. 1 minute, sir. In April we are having or something, and we are like, okay, we don't have enough funds. Is it possible for me to go back to the district and ask for assistance, or it's something that we can skip? Okay, now let me chip in why I say so. Now, environmental is environmental. There is we can look at environment, most especially the likes of the boundary market, trying to assist in clearing off the drainage system in those locations there. So if it's something that we can do in this short while, and we can just do it just as Rotary Club. This is from Rotary Club of AJCT. We are doing this thing, but it is not in the budget because the budget is something that has to be pre-planned. But now it is not being pre-planned, and it's something that, okay, we are thinking of that. Okay, if it is something that the district can be able to support. So I'm just thinking of that. Is it something that is possible, doable?
So what support do you need from the district?
So I have to draft a letter first because because it's not something that I just pick on my own, because now the drainage system is bad. The drainage system is bad. We are looking at clearing off the drainage in that location, like the dirt, clearing off the dirt, making the place look more hygiene. So we are looking at those aspects. Even if it's getting some rakes, getting some people to clear off that, those tools have amenities, basic amenities to clear off those things. So those are the things that we are structuring to look at. But as I said earlier, is this something that we should ask for districts? Is this something?
No, environment is one of the 7 areas of focus. The 7 areas of focus, and clubs are encouraged to do projects in that area. So you don't need any letter or any approval from the district to do that project. Once you have your tools, your broom, your rakes, and your cutlasses and hose to move the debts away from that place, so it becomes your project. And I don't think that costs you any money, so to say, because those things are things that you have or you can get off the shelf from the community. So probably among club members, we raise 50,000 naira to buy rakes, to buy brooms, and all those kind of things. So you do the project, even if it's not this month, you can do environment any time within the Rotary year.
Even on environmental day.
So even on environmental day, just go out with your members, wear your t-shirt, take possession of that area, do whatever you want to do, do video recording, take photographs, and then record it on Rotary Central.
Miracle is your public image assistant. So you will do the next 4.
So 2 hours, you've done the project.
Yeah.